Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hopefully everyone is doing okay, and I appreciate everybody who takes time out in their day to watch a few minutes of me. I think it's funny. Anyway, I was sitting here enjoying my coffee, and I don't know if you can hear the background noise. And I really don't know what kind of bird that is. I think it's a bird. I'm curious to know if any of y'all know. Just put it in the comments. But I often hear it, especially during the dry season. Uh, and I often wondered what type of bird that is. But sitting here and enjoying my coffee and hearing these background noises in the jungle, often I think just how amazing this world really is. There's a lot of life at nighttime, moving about, one thing and another. All these creatures. I'm pausing so you can hear. Also in the distance, I can actually hear dogs. Um, I have noticed that my videos most times pick up these sounds that I don't hear. I don't notice it until I play it back. But I consider it kind of amazing. You know, and when I'm in the room, I don't hear those sounds. It's quiet. And you hear a dog a little bit closer in now. That's another thing too. Um, Here where I live, you normally don't hear dogs barking, but only when there's a female dog in heat. That's about the only time you hear them barking. And that happens about every 2 to 3 months. You'll have 3 or 4 days or a week of what you're hearing now. You hear a dog in the background. And you've watched enough of my videos to know that. Yeah, I can't see without my glasses, so apologize for that. I just took them off for the rest of my nose, I guess, or my eyes. But, living in the jungle, it's different. I consider it much better than hearing beeping horns and um, you got houses side by side, and then you got really barking dogs. Oh, I don't miss that. Grace and I lived in a place for I think 3 years in Cebu, and that was probably the biggest issue. The dogs. Uh, Here in the Philippines, they don't know how to take care of their animals in most cases. Now, there's a few cases that's different. But they put the dogs in cages, and the poor things, they just, I don't see how they live. And naturally, when caged up like that, they bark at everything that moves. Or even if they don't put them in a cage, they put them on such a short leash. It's pathetic. Living in Cebu, we actually had a neighbor that had a black Labrador. It barked so much, it wore its woofer out. I didn't think that's possible, but it did. Then we had the neighbor right beside of us. These were adjoining houses, row houses, as they call them. They had six wiener dogs. And those things never shut up. And the adjoining bedroom, which is one wall between us, is where they kept them. It was miserable. And so when we finally got financially stable enough to make the move to Negros from Cebu, it was just different as turning a light on in a dark room when it comes to a peaceful night. Unreal. And you talk about crowing roosters, you ain't heard nothing till you lived in the city. I'll put them roosters on a pedestal right beside your bedroom window. And those things crow all night long. Fortunately, I didn't have that problem where we lived. But I knew some people that had that problem. And I don't know about most of you all, but a rooster crow is probably one of the, I don't know which is worse, dogs barking or roosters. Occasionally here, the free-range roosters have a tendency to want to hang out close to our house. Of course, at nighttime we don't have that problem, but during the daytime it happens. Okay, when they'll be grazing around or whatever they do, scratching around on the ground, they'd be right here near our house, and those roosters, they can be very disturbing. Especially if you're trying to watch TV, or I like watching movies, and they're drowned out the TV, no matter how loud you got it. But anyway, give you an idea about noises in the Philippines. So if you come here and live, don't buy a house or build a house until you live in that area for a while and see if it's something you can tolerate. I got lucky. Grace and I found a place, which we're well aware of. In general, it's quite peaceful here for most of the time. I'm not complaining about what little noise we do have, but it reminds me how much worse it could be. I'm a light sleeper. It don't take much to wake me up. So it's a big factor in my life, especially at nighttime, to be able to sleep. Because, like I said, I'm a very light sleeper. It don't take much to wake me up. But I thought I'd make some awareness. If you plan on coming here, my advice is if you want to buy or build a house, try to live in the area that you plan on before rent a place if you can. Because once you make that investment, it's hard to get out from under it. And do want to, if noise is a big factor in your life, like mine, it's good to know. So, folks, I appreciate you. If you don't mind, please subscribe. And thanks again.